Alright, boys, 58 more seconds and we're off. We're out of this place. Thank God. I had to keep on recounting and making sure nothing is disappearing. Because I am so stressed out. Remain seated. Okay, let's just stay into our pickup. Which will probably, like... all this is just gonna fly off. I'm calling it right now. Oh, is it takeoff? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I'm ready! Are we leaving yet? How about now? Now? Maybe? Hoover! Are we gonna leave? Hoover. Oh, right then when I get out of the truck. Alright. Makes sense. Now we're on our way back to the mainland. Just staring at Hoover. Making sure he's doing his job right. How's the view, Hoover? It looks so weird with my zombie head. Alright. So that's really nice that they actually anchored my truck onto the to the ferry. Because I was trying to drive and really nothing was moving. They also anchored all my parts, which is also really convenient. I didn't think it was going to take that long to get every single part. And I completely forgot how we're going to build it now. So I'm going to probably be building it, pausing a lot, because I'm going to have to like figure out how this is going to work. But it won't be too bad for you guys. It'll just be like a bunch of well, not pausing for you guys, but for like cuts and stuff. You guys get what I mean? You guys will see. You guys will see. Are we here yet? Are we free? Yes, we're free to go. We are back home, guys, and now it's time to head back to the base, unload this truck, and start working on our new chop saw system. Another thing that I actually forgot to do was go ahead and buy more conveyors. So now we have to go ahead and buy some more conveyors, which is probably pretty cheap, and I have a lot of money, so we're good with that. So we just head back to Woods Are Us, and then we'll just go ahead and buy ourselves some conveyors. Alright, Tom, I am going to smash into your store and take everything. So thing about this is that we're not gonna really need these, because I'm gonna have to figure out a way though to get this thing in the air. That's the only thing I'm worried about. What's the difference between these two? Tilted? I almost bought a tilted one. I don't want a tilted one. I just want these simple ones. What's this one though? Straight conveyor. Okay, so these are both just straight conveyors. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna want to buy though. I'm just gonna buy like 6 of them, and then buy a few of those ones as well. Right? Into the truck. Now we have to wait again for the freaking conveyors to respawn. What are these ones? Wood sweeper? Which is long pieces of wood sideways so they can stack nicely. Oh, that could be useful for putting them into my truck. That would be pretty useful. I'm gonna have to figure out a system with that. Okay, the conveyors are back. Because what I want to do is I want to have just one entire efficient system where I can just like drive my truck up, open this up, all the wood slides out into a conveyor belt, then it gets sorted out, and then like resulting in me having to drive all the way around, and then, well, you know, getting all the planks and selling it. That's what I want to do instead of like manually doing everything. Okay. Wait for the conveyors to spawn back one more time. I'm gonna buy one of those. I'm gonna buy actually a few of the tilted ones too. I'm just gonna buy like some that I think I'm gonna use. Don't know if I'm going to be using this one, but I'm going to take it anyway. This counter is full of conveyors. Alright, Tom. Get ready to cash my card. Shit. Just wait. Alright, we're just going to leave that on the floor real quick. Alright, Tom. No, it didn't fall off the counter, Tom. Tom. No, Tom. They're not falling off the counter. They're right here. There you go. Find something you like and put it on the... Do I own all of this already? Okay, I own that. I own this. And I... Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're... There. Into the truck. This music switching is starting to drive me crazy. There. There. Already got that one. Oh, yeah, I want to buy this. I want to try this thing out. I want to figure out a system with this thing. How much is it? Okay, that's quite a bit. But we can afford it, so we're fine. There. Now that we have all of our conveyors and some extras for experimenting, now we can just head back to the base and actually start working on this thing. So we're heading all the way back to the base now with all these conveyors, and we're gonna make this chop saw machine that I've been trying to make for like maybe the past 2 hours. Alright, you guys, I'm back on a ferry. You might notice, why the hell am I on a ferry? And that's because one of my hatches disappeared. And I cannot explain to you how long I've actually waited for this to happen. It took a long time. But while I was there, I was like, I might as well just grab some other things. I just grabbed a bunch of extra components. The neon wire looked promising, so I decided to grab some. So I got some neon wire. I also got some pressure plates and stuff, and even more hatches than I needed, because I do not want to go back there ever again. But we all know that I'm going to be having to go back over there again. What happened to all the palm trees? They must have died or something. But now we're back on the mainland, and I actually have progress on our sawmill thingamajig, and it should be finished soon. I won't be like skipping through it. Like, you might notice, why is it not even like, why am I not even recording me building it? And that's because it's my first time building it, and it is extremely hard to record something that you do not know how to build at all, and then at the same time check on a video on how to build it. So maybe in the future I will probably make a tutorial on it, but that's all up to the person who originally made it. I'm going to actually leave his video down in the description, like I said before, because I don't want to really be stealing anyone's credit, because it's not something I made, it's something they made, and they deserve all the credit from it. So yeah, but I'll go back to you guys when I'm done. Here's actually it partially completed, and this is the big mess that I've actually had to deal with. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. What's up, you guys? Fawn Falcon Z here. I finally finished that big giant machine. It took a long time. I cannot... What is that? Why is there a light on there? Anyway, I can't tell you how long it took for me to make this thing to work. It took a long time. I did exactly what was stated in the video. I'll actually put his video in the description. But I had to make minor adjustments to it because it just wouldn't chop the logs that I was putting into it. But now that I finally am able to do that, we can place these lava logs into it and test it out and see if it actually works, because it did work with a willow tree, but with the biggest willow log. And the thing that bothers me is, what if the log's too small? So I need to go back up there and grab a variety of lava logs and then test it out. What is that? I don't know why that block's there. I swear, if I get knocked off, I'm gonna be so done. But yeah, it just took me so long to make. I am so exhausted from making it. It really isn't that much, but it was my first machine, so I was getting like a little frustrated with it and shit. We'll use this tree. I just need one tree. Use the logs the same size? Okay, yeah. The thing about willow logs are, though, is that they're the hardest to chop in the game. I'm pretty sure they are, at least. And if we use these lava logs, maybe the process will be a lot better. But since I have the saw so high up, I don't know if we'll be able to chop these logs, like these ones that aren't so big. So we're gonna have to test that out. Hopefully it does, though. This one right here is a major test. But the thing about that sawmill, though, is supposed to be that it prioritizes for longer logs, not the, like, bigger ones. Because you know how when you put a really long log into the sawmill, it won't even turn into planks. And that was the whole priority of that machine. But now that we have it, that should, like, stop that problem. And my biscuits, why? Just, someone told me to use backspace to flip the truck over. It ain't working. You kidding me right now? I need to kill myself and get another truck. That's just great. Okay, I finally got everything. We got all the logs and stuff. Got my axes back. This is the moment of truth. Here we go. We're gonna find out if this is gonna work. So this is a smaller log. I don't know if it'll chop it or not. I don't think it will. Maybe it will. Hopefully. We'll find out. And it works. It works. Partially. I don't know what happened to that other log, but it worked. And then it just goes right through. And now this one. Why? Okay, now this one. Let's try this one. It works. So I have to wait for this thing to go down. There you go. Wow, it's working. Honestly, I never thought I'd be this successful in something. Now we're gonna try this one. Oh, this is a risky one. It's too big in the first place. You can't. Oh. It partially worked, but it kind of didn't. But I'm fine with that. It works to an extent. It just means I can't get the huge ones. Like this one, this is fine. This has gotta work. This one right here is the perfect one. Watch. Alright. I mean, it was a little slow. I mean, it wasn't quick enough. What the hell just happened there? You know, I was just freaking out a little bit. But it works. It works. I know it works. Maybe if I just shorten, how do I keep this lasting longer is my question. Okay, so I know what we can do. I don't know if I bought another signal delay. I hope. Maybe I did. Maybe I did not. No. No, I did not buy another signal delay, but I know exactly how we can fix this problem. All we need to do is add one more signal delay. It'll hold the saw down a little bit longer and just this a little bit longer, just long enough so that it can chop down the bigger logs. And I mean, that's pretty much this entire system. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, I am just so exhausted. I can't continue with this game right now. I just need a little bit of a break. But in the next episode, we will come back and we will start fixing this up, making the base look bigger. We'll have a whole system automated. I am so happy that we got this done. But But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you did, please leave a like below. And if you haven't yet, also subscribe. It really helped me out. And I won't forget to leave the tutorial video in the description below. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.